In the hallowed halls of a new home, where shadows conceal more than just memories, we delve into the harrowing tale of whispers in the walls. A father and son, seeking solace in a fresh start, find themselves entangled in a nightmare where the echoes of the past demand their attention in the darkest hours of the night. The Hendersons, a father and son duo, had recently moved to a quaint old house on Willow Street, seeking a new beginning after a string of misfortunes. The house, though charming during the day, harbored a history that lay dormant until the sun dipped below the horizon. On the very first night, as the moon cast an eerie glow upon the neighborhood, the Hendersons settled into their new home. Exhausted from the day's endeavors, they succumbed to the lull of sleep. Little did they know that the tranquility of their new abode was but a thin veneer over the hidden horrors that lurked within. In the dead of night, Mr. Henderson awoke to a distant murmur, like a chorus of voices carried on a chilling breeze. The house seemed to exhale secrets through its creaking floorboards. As he ventured into the hall, the voices crescendoed, weaving a dissonant symphony that reverberated through the walls. Following the ethereal melodies, he arrived at the door of his son's room. The soft glow of moonlight revealed Timmy standing near the window, his eyes fixated on the wall. Unnaturally bright light emanated from the plaster, casting twisted shadows on the floor. In the luminescence, figures materialized, ghostly apparitions with hollow eyes and translucent forms. The air thickened as the voices took shape, imploring the Hendersons to leave, to abandon their newfound haven. A spectral figure stepped forward, its voice carrying the weight of forgotten sorrows. "This is our home," it moaned, the sound chilling Mr. Henderson to the core. "You intruders, leave or face the consequences." Timmy clutched his father's hand, fear etched across his innocent face. The ghostly congregation grew more insistent, their faces contorted in anguish. The bright light intensified, flickering like the dying embers of a forgotten flame. As the room pulsated with unseen energy, the ghostly figures advanced, their shadows stretching across the walls. Whispers echoed through the halls, carrying the echoes of sorrow and despair that lingered in the very foundation of the house. Desperation gripped Mr. Henderson as he pleaded with the apparitions to spare his son. The ghostly voice resonated once more, colder and more malevolent. "This is our home. Leave or be consumed by the darkness we endure." Suddenly, the room plunged into darkness, the specters vanishing as if they were never there. The voices, now hushed, lingered like an unsettling breeze. Timmy's room felt colder, haunted by the residual presence of the otherworldly guests. The Hendersons, shaken to their core, spent the remainder of the night huddled together, listening to the faint whispers that echoed in the walls. As dawn broke, they were left to grapple with the unnerving truth their new home was a sanctuary, not only for the living, but also for the lingering spirits trapped in the intersticts between life and death. And so concludes the tale of Whispers in the Walls. Dear listeners, remember that the past has a way of manifesting in the present, especially in homes that harbor secrets. As you drift into sleep tonight, be wary of the whispers that may lurk within the walls, for not all voices belong to the living. Until next time, may your dreams be undisturbed by the ghosts that linger in the corners of forgotten memories.